Hey everyone, today we are going to be swatching some multi-chrome eyeshadows. The brand we're diving into today is VIPGLITZ, which is made by a friend of mine, so I'm going to be biased towards these shades. This is only part one of the video. Part two will have swatches of the other shades. Some shades I bought myself, some shades the brand sent me, so if you want to see swatches, just keep watching. This first shade that we have is called Angelic, which is a iridescent duochrome. It shifts from like a peachy pink to a purple, and it's really pretty. It's especially good for like the inner corner as a brow bone highlight. I really like this shade. The next shade that we have is Sunshine. It is such a beautiful yellowy shimmer. It is beautiful on the inner corner. So basically it is a like sunshine yellow that changes to like a peachy pink to like a little bit of a blue to it. It's just so beautiful. I really recommend it on the inner corner though. That's my fave. The next shade we have is called Trust Funds, which is a really beautiful green multi-chrome. It's like a greeny to yellowy to goldy. It's very beautiful. I absolutely adore this shade. I've done a few looks with it. It's just honestly such a beautiful shade, and depending on the lighting, like it just automatically transforms what you can see, and it makes it more green and more fun and just more beautiful, and I really love it. The next eyeshadow we have is Sunkissed, which is a beautiful pink based eyeshadow that has like a blue shift to it. It is so beautiful. I'd say this is very much a duochrome. It has a peachy pink base, which is really strong, and then it comes through with pink and blue, and it's super shimmery and sparkly. It is beautiful, amazing, and I'm just in love with this shade. This is actually like the revamped version of it. I love the first one, and I love this one too. The next eyeshadow is another fave. It's Candy Grape, and this is a beautiful duochrome shade. It has a very strong purple base, which flips to like a bluish purpley duochrome beauty. It's honestly so beautiful in direct sunlight, but honestly I cannot wait to use this on my eyes. Just from swatching it alone and even just seeing it in the pan, I knew this was the shade for me. I love a purple, and when it's like a purple duochrome pinky tip tone, it's beautiful. We have it Atlantis, which is a beautiful blue based multi-chrome, which has like a really beautiful shift to it. It shifts from a blue base to like a little bit of like a purpley to like a really strong teal. It is stunning. It has a little bit of a darker base to it, but it is just a magical eyeshadow. This is one of my favorite blues ever, and blue eyeshadows are not usually my favorite, but this one definitely is. Like you can see the shifts to it, how it shifts from like that strong blue to purple. It's beautiful. Next eyeshadow we have is called Plant Me, which is a really beautiful, like I want to say like a grayish type of duochrome shade. It has like a darker blue base, but it flips from like a darker to sort of like grayish purpley tone to blue. It's really stunning. It's interesting. Next we have Blazed, which is a really pretty like taupey greeny shifty shade. It is, I think, a duochrome. It's really pretty. It has this like taupey greenish tint to it, which then flips into like a green, a like grungy like sort of brownie taupe color. It's really interesting, honestly. Like it's hard to capture the shifts. Really pretty though. The next shade we have is called Vined, which is a really pretty blue, but like with a green tone to it, so like a bluey green base that's really pretty, that turns to like a really pretty darker shade when you flip it. It's just so beautiful. It looks really stunning. I really love it as like a green tone. The next shade we have is Amaze, which is a really typical multi-chrome blue. It is a beautiful blue that shifts to like a darker blue to like a little bit of a purpley. It is so absolutely stunning. As you can see, this is what the blue looks like. Super beautiful, and then it has that flip where it goes to like a darker purpley blue. It is just so absolutely stunning, and I cannot wait to do like a really beautiful blue look with that. Next we have Northern Lights 2, which is another one of your typical multi-chrome eyeshadows. It has a green base that shifts to like a blue to green. It is just so absolutely stunning, and these macro shots just are so yummy. But this is what it looks like. So it's a beautiful green that shifts teal to blue. It's just absolutely stunning depending on what lighting you're in. So pretty. Like I'm just in love with these shades. I honestly am so happy to be able to try these, because like I didn't have any shades like this.
Another typical multi-chrome that I would say is SAR, which is I probably didn't say that right, but this is a beautiful green to gold multi-chrome. It has so many shifts, like depending on the lighting. It's bronzy, it's gold, it's yellowy, it's green. It is just absolutely stunning. One of the most beautiful eyeshadows in my collection, but it is very much like your typical multi-chrome. It is so stunning. Don't forget that you can use my code Tasha and save some money. You can check out the links down below to order from VIPGLITZ. Thank you so much, VIPGLITZ, for sending me this. If you want to see in-depth swatches even more, go check out my Instagram, Make It by Tasha XO, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
And I do already know I like the...
I don't know that.
Thanks, Alexa.
You bet.